if you
considering
do
that.
beat me, you said, what if you do beat me? If you
Yeah,
fought
man.
me,
Like
if you
it's
won?
not even entering your brain. Like you're not even considering that. Like you're completely underestimating
Man,
it,
I'm
dude.
telling you like this, bro. Like, because niggas coming to the party, and, you know, they see the videos, and they're like, you know, I see you going at it with Tristan. I talked to Junior. Junior told me that he could beat you with his Goku. Junior Goku really wasn't a challenge to me like that when I played him. His Goku's good, but it really wasn't a challenge. Then they told me, then Emix was like, yo, that nigga Alpha Goku is like way better than Tristan. So I fought Alpha, you know, just to see what's up, you know. Now, if
Yeah,
Alpha
no,
actually was a
see,
challenge, I
Alpha's
would take you.
Goku and I are about the same. So if you can probably take on Alphas, then yeah, you can probably take on me. That's for sure.
Yeah,
That
but that's
won't
what you
stop.
don't know. I 5-barred this Goku 3 times with Gohan, and that's when I was rusty. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, like, what I'm trying to tell you is, nigga, is that if we get into a match and things get serious, like, if I hit you one time, I'll kill you. Like, that's how I play. Like, I don't let niggas out or nothing. I don't let niggas, if we fighting for real, if we fighting for all the marbles, then it ain't no mistakes happening. And I don't make mistakes, nigga. Like, when I'm trying for real, I don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. Like, and how you fight? Can you fight without vanishing to the side, or is that all you could do?
Yeah, I can. But I mean,
But do
at the
you like
same
to do it?
time,
Are you good at doing it? Is the
yeah,
question.
like I'm probably the best person. Oh, without, am I good at fighting without vanishing? Is
Yeah,
that what
fighting
you're asking
without
me?
going to the side, because fighting me with that going to the side shit, we might as well don't even fight, because that shit's not going to work. Like, Alpha, the only one that'll work on me is the triple kick, because that's instant, and I can't do nothing about that. But when you vanish to the side, you try to do charge X's and trips and all that shit, I'm not finna get hit by that.
All right. I mean, I just want to fight you, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I just want to fight you, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. I
Like,
mean, you're pretty confident. You're pretty confident. I'm a pretty confident fighter. I mean,
But you're scared to play me when I'm at my best right now.
you're at your best right now.
Yeah, this is the best I can be, so I'm gonna play you to
Tristan,
the best
one
of my
thing I want to
ability
tell
right
you
now.
about Coolio, one thing I want to tell you about Coolio is you might didn't get the fight that you wanted when you fought him before, but you know Coolio rusty. Trust me, I played Coolio recently when I came back for that week. Me and him played. You know the way he played with his other characters does not showcase like how good he is when he really try. Like I'm telling you like this, we play differently with Gogeta. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could reset like me, but he doesn't really do it, like, as good as me. But I'm telling you, that nigga's good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, like, if you fight
Yeah,
Coolio,
yeah. I fought Coolio.
you're not gonna
Coolio's
win.
got some skills. I mean, I beat him last time.
Okay, but
Coolio, I'm
that's
gonna
my
fight
point.
you,
So
dude.
why when people say this person is good or this person has skill, why verbally assault people on YouTube for no reason? Like, why?
No,
Why
no,
can't
no.
they
I'm
that
not.
message?
I'm not. I'm just saying
No,
that
I'm
I
not
beat
talking
him.
about
I'm.
now. I'm talking about in the message. Why you threw him under the bus? You just said you felt like he got
No, no,
skills.
I
Why
didn't throw him
under
under the
the
bus.
bus?
Chaos YouTube was
You
Chaos sent to me though. Chaos sent to me that Coolio said that he beat my ass, and all I said was because I was offended was like, whoa, wait a
now
I
minute.
was
why
in the
now why
party.
are
He
you
didn't beat
lying?
my. I was
I
like,
was
he
in the
didn't beat
Now
my
why
ass
are you lying?
I was
because he
in the
sent me a
party when
message.
we
He
did
said
that discussion.
he
When we
sent me.
had that
Chaos
discussion
sent me a
about who was gonna
message
make it into the video
saying
or
that
not,
Chaos didn't
I
want
was
to
in the
make the
party.
video with me or whatever because Coolio beat the shit out of me and said I wasn't that good. And that's the
Why are
only
you lying?
reason. That's the only reason I started this whole shit. That's the only reason I started this whole
So,
shit
This
was
whole
because I was like,
thing
wait,
started is
how
because
the
you
fuck did
want the
Coolio
whole
say
thing
that
started
shit?
is because you
Because
wasn't in that video and you sent Chaos a message and
no,
said
the
you are
whole reason I
appalled.
started that is
No,
because
I
y'all
got the
fucking lied. I
message.
don't give a
I
shit
got the
about the video.
messages.
I just don't appreciate the fact that I beat your ass.
You do care
And
about
then
the
you're
video.
like, wait a minute. And then you're like, wait a minute. No, but just let me say something. If I can just get this in, you guys can throw me under the bus, whatever you want to do. Chaos sent me a message saying that Coolio said he beat the shit out of me and I wasn't that good to him.
Do I even
Then
sound
I
like? Do I
said,
even talk
then
like
I
that?
said,
Like seriously, do
no,
I even
act,
talk like
I,
that?
and then I brought up the fight, and then I brought up beating you, and then I brought up all that shit. So don't say I just threw you
Why
under the
are you
bus for
lying?
no
You threw me
reason.
under the bus because
alright,
when that video came out, you sent him a
hold on.
message.
Hold on. I was in the party when we had that discussion because it was me, Coolio, Emix, and Chaos. We was the ones that was gonna decide who all made the video. I told them I was in the party. I could tell you what was said. It wasn't Coolio. Coolio said that you was okay, but he don't feel you should be in the video. He said that. He didn't say you fucking suck and he beat your ass and all that. He just said he's okay, but he played like a lot of other people, so, you know, I don't think he should. Emix is the one that really was strong about you not making it. It was him, Emix. Emix said Tristan shouldn't be in it. Alpha should definitely be in it. And then that's when Coolio said, yeah, Alpha should be in it too. So it was either you and Alpha, and them two chose. I chose you at the time. I chose you. I said, I think Tristan and Phantom should be the two niggas from the new school or whatever you call it to be in the video. That's what I said. Then when I said your name, everybody was like, no, we don't think Tristan should be in there like that. And I did try to fight for you at that time. I did try to fight you. I was like, well, why do y'all feel that way? You know, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? What's your reasoning? And they said they didn't feel like you was unique enough to do the same style that a lot of other people do and stuff
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I talked
Nobody
to
wasn't
a
in
lot
there
of
talking
people
about they
too,
beat
though.
your ass and all that. Whoever the fuck told you all that shit is lying to you. Because ain't nobody say none of that.
I'm sitting here lying because I actually said you got to ask somebody else. I only played Tristan once. You got to ask somebody else. I didn't play him enough. So don't sit here and try to say I was lying and say I beat the ass out of you. Like, I don't even curse. That's ridiculous.
Coolio not the type of nigga to try to say something negative about somebody. If he at that time you guys were somewhat friends at that time. Y'all didn't have no issue yet. So Coolio not the type of dude to sit there and try to say something negative about you. It was Emix, nigga. That was like, no, Tristan shouldn't be in it. He's not even that good like that. I could beat him easily. That was the nigga.
Emix can. Yeah, Emix did beat me pretty good.
Okay,
but
that's the thing you don't understand though, bro. Like you say, Coolio is not good or whatever, and he doesn't deserve to fight you. But Coolio was just fighting Emix the other day and beat Emix Gohan, and you couldn't even do that. So obviously, you didn't get what you were supposed to get when you fought him last time. So
I only fought Emix once though, too. At the same time,
so when it comes
one time.
So what it comes down to is like he needs to decide to fight Coolio.
I don't know,
yeah, he's scared
I'm
to
gonna
do a
fight
serious match
Coolio
with
for
me.
sure.
Let's do it
I
now.
think everybody should stop. I think everybody should stop trying to be negative towards each other and try to be like, oh, this person's scared of that. Because you're not going to get your match with them by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not to put you on blast or nothing, but he's not going to play you if you keep saying that. Like, what y'all should do is be grown-ass men about it and just fight and be over with it. Nigga, it's Raging Blast
right
1,
here.
bro.
He got the game in. I got the game in. Let's play now.
It came out in 2009. That's another reason. Let me be real, too, with you, Tristan. That's another reason why. Like, the game, dog, y'all don't realize just how long that I played that game. Like, that shit's not interesting to me. Like, I'm not, like, I don't care. Even if I get into the game and I fuck you up, it's not going to be nothing to me. Like, I'm completely worn out on the game. I need a new DBZ game. If a new DBZ game come out, then yeah, I'm into it just like I used to be. But I played Raging Blast for 3 years, nigga. That's 365 times 3. All them days I played that game, man, that shit is old to me now. Like, all I'm telling you is, Tristan, I can't respect the fact that you are on YouTube and stuff like that talking about you beat Coolio and he ain't shit and you're better than him when he playing with characters like Super Trunks and Gotenk. And even then, when he's not trying to tell you now that he's prepared to give you his fullest, and obviously
I want
to give him your
Coolio good. Like, I want to fight Coolio, dude, but I want to record it because last time everyone keeps talking all this shit, and if I say, oh yeah, I beat him, they're just gonna say, oh, you did this, or oh, you did this, or oh, you did that. No one's gonna.
Coolio not the type of nigga to lie. If you beat him, he's not gonna lie and say you did it.
Just forgive me if I don't trust him, though. I mean, for real.
I'll say I admitted I lost to you on YouTube. What?
You know, like.
Yes.
I mean, no offense, dude. Like, I'm gonna fight you if you could just wait like 3 or 4 days for me to get my Mac OS X and I'll get my laptop up and I can record it, and then you can beat my ass or lose or whatever you're gonna do. And then I can at least say this is how it happened. And then you guys can't say, oh, I used this or I did that or I did this or I did that.
You know the reason why DBZ is the DBZ games have never got no exposure or nothing like that, or never really. Each other, and all niggas do is fight and make videos about each other. This nigga fucking sucks and all of this and that. And if people keep acting like that, dog, man, what hope do y'all realize that DBZ might never have another game that ever come out on Xbox? You know what I'm saying? It's like all that type of shit, right there.
Dude, that's how I felt.
Right there, people
I have
want
no
to play the game.
from back in the day. I didn't start making videos until Captain Justin fucking recorded me or whatever. We had like 10 matches. I beat him like fucking 7 or 6 of them, and then he posted 3 wins.
That video you made about Phantom, that shit was uncalled for and unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? I realize you don't like Phantom or you don't like how you fight, whatever you call it. I understand, but you don't need to make no video just trying to like do that to somebody, my nigga. Like, cause honestly, I can understand why you did it, because a lot of us have said a lot of stuff about you and stuff like that, so maybe you feel like you need to strike back or you need to do something back to let niggas know or whatever. But
that's exactly what I made it.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, dog, in the situation you're in, I feel sorry for your ass, and because I've been there, I was one of those niggas that not too many people like back in the day. I didn't give a fuck about nobody. I was like, fuck everybody. I didn't care. I said fuck Emix. I said fuck Danger. I said fuck Ant-Man. Fuck all these niggas. That's how it was. But you realize, nigga, through time, because I still was winning my matches. I could have went that way if I wanted to and still would have been just as good. But you realize through time, my nigga, like, when you play against people, like, being cool, like Ant-Man, I hated that nigga because he used random key deflect. I hated Emix because he used a random key deflect. I hated all them niggas, dog, for real. But I ended up getting cool with them niggas, and Ant-Man is one of the chillest fucking people I've ever fucking met. And I don't regret it for a second being cool with that nigga, you feel me? And then I got cool with Shadow and them. You'll never expect me and WS Shadow to be real cool friends, just because he like more of a quiet nigga that lay. But we got really cool, and I'm telling you, you become a better person and a better player when you actually give people chances and stuff like that. Being negative all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, me personally, I'll have a lot of more respect for your ass if niggas would have said negative things about you. Like, when you wasn't in the video, if you just would have left it alone, nigga, you wouldn't even have none of these problems. That's why I feel sorry for your ass, kind of, because of all this stuff that's going on with you, because it is a lot for somebody to deal with, but at the same time, you created the situation for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because when you wasn't in the video, you was just like, fuck the world type, like, my nigga, but the niggas you should be mad at, if you're going to be mad at somebody, is be mad at me, Emix, and Coolio, because we was the ones that voted, you know what I'm saying? We was the ones that really, made or break, like, and there was also other people that niggas, at the time, a lot of people, at first, people ain't want Phantom to be in it. But as we was talking, we was like, okay, Phantom, we gonna put him in, I fought for Phantom just as much as I fought for you at that time. And Coolio will tell you that I told them I felt like y'all both should be in it at the time. And then Phantom ended up making it in, but they chose Alpha over you, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that you wasn't in the video, but at the same time, my nigga, dog, that shit, man, people don't take that shit how you think they take it. If your name not in the video, then that's not the end of the world, my nigga. Like, you took that shit as, like, everything's over. Like, everything I worked for is for nothing. Like, if anything, nigga, you should have a chip on your shoulder and try to prove to people that you should have been on the list, not discredit people that made the list. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I did by saying that I beat this. I don't know. Never mind. I see what you're saying, man. Good point. I see your point of view.
All I'm telling you is I used to be just like you. I used to be like, fuck it. Even for a long period of time, I didn't talk to Coolio. We was real cool the whole time we played DBZ, but, some other shit was going on, and me and Coolio ended up not talking for a year. So trust me, I done had my fair share of issues with a lot of people. Understand that. But at the same time, you realize, man, you get a whole lot more with being nice to people than you do being negative to people, because when you make a YouTube video and you get 10, 15, first, I don't dislike nobody videos. I don't dislike your videos. I don't dislike JG videos. I don't do that. I don't care. If a nigga make a video about me, whatever, I find the shit funny. That shit don't fuck with me. But there are also people, when you make a video about them, then that shit is serious to them because that shit really offends them. So, I don't give a fuck. Like, when JG made that video about the Hulk smashing that nigga and all that shit, niggas was like, yo, Gutter, man, this nigga JG got a video, you should do something, say something bad. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. I don't need to, what the fuck I need to respond to him? You know what I'm saying? Then I went to check the video one day just to look at the shit because it sounded funny.